evening! My name is Yellow and Giru, and this is Inanimate Public Radio. Inanimate and Sandy has recently begun their third season, and we're quick to get right into action with our new series, Exit Interviews. In this series, we'll be speaking to the eliminated contestants of each new episode of Inanimate and Sandy Invitational. I'm sure you're all wondering who our very first candidate will be. Well, spoiler alert, he's very blue, he's very berry, and boy does that about sum it up. Welcome, Blueberry! How are you today?
Baking.
Love what you've done with the place. First question, how does it feel being the first one out of the show, and what would you have done with the prize money if you managed to win?
Baking.
Clever. Go big or go home, right? And even though you went home. But now, if you had to choose someone to come with you on Indefinite Island, who would you choose?
Baking.
You could have fooled me. Among what did happen, what was your favorite thing about competing in Inanimate and Sandy Invitational?
Baking.
Must have been a blast, flying all the way here after your defeat. Speaking of which, why do you think blue is the color of defeat?
Baking.
It's a shame, but objectively true. So Blueberry, why throw the challenge?
Baking.
You've said that you've done all this work, but for some reason the camera didn't seem to catch any of it. So, Blueberry, please tell us, what did you actually do?
Baking.
And neither could any of the viewers at home, but we here love you anyway. Did you like anyone on your team?
Baking.
Probably, but I'm always optimistic. And why are you so pessimistic, huh, Bluey? What's got you down, sad clown?
Baking.
So, if you're so full of love, what do you enjoy doing outside of the competition? Anything? Oh wow, that's incredible. Maybe MePhone can hire you back for some catering. Is there anyone outside of your team you think would be not so bad to see again?
Baking.
Oh yeah, sort of like 8-Ball. You two wouldn't happen to be related, would you?
Baking.
It'd take a while to explain, so I'll just skip ahead cause I just need to know. You seem awfully quiet, but do you like talking to others?
Baking.
Sorry to break your no-talk streak. Maybe a cookie will make it better. Do you like Oreos, or classic chocolate chip, or...
Baking.
Insightful. I won't try to run your genius dry, so just one more question. What is your biggest takeaway from your experience competing in Inanimate and Sandy Invitational?
Baking.
Probably not. Guess this conversation turned me into a pessimist. Uh-oh. I hope you had as much of a transformative experience as I had, Blueberry. Have a nice day!
Baking.
And that's all for today. Thank you, patrons, for supplying the questions for today's episode. Thank you, Blueberry, for being just the silliest ball of sunshine this side of Indefinite Island. And thank you all for tuning in. This is Yellow and Gear with IPR signing off.
I need to take a long break.